Thursday, then bouncing right back for the weekend. Now, we have a stronger storm system that's going to be on the way. A lot to dive into with this one. A risk for strong to severe storms that's mainly going to be Wednesday evening into the early portions of the overnight hours. But windy conditions expected for tomorrow, gusting 40 to 45 miles an hour at times. It's why we have a wind advisory that has been issued to include a good chunk of central Indiana and southern Indiana. Broad look at Storm Tracker. So this low pressure system isn't as strong as the one we had Friday night into Saturday. But look, we have blizzard warnings out for Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas. Of course, we're mainly going to be on the warm side of this storm system, but as it's wrapping up and pulling away from us, I wouldn't rule out a few snowflakes in north central and northern Indiana on Thursday. 75 degrees here in Indy right now, 69 in Kokomo, 77 in Bloomington, and 72 in Columbus. Our temperatures this evening will be falling back into the 60s. Overnight lows aren't going to be that cold. It's actually very warm for this time of year. We're going to see some of those overnight lows in the mid-50s. To put this in perspective, our average high is 53 degrees, and we're not even going to fall back to that number through the overnight hours. Wind advisories posted. I touched on this, running from 11 o'clock in the morning until 8 p.m. for tomorrow. That's going to precede our severe weather threat. The window for severe storms would be 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Storm mode, low top cells, a line of those getting into the state. And all modes of severe weather are going to be on the table. I'd say damaging wind, probably the primary concern. Could have some isolated quick spin up tornadoes, especially north and west of the metro area. Here's why. Tomorrow's severe storm risk. The slight 2 out of 5 risk includes the western half of Indiana, Terre Haute, Bloomington, Lafayette, and basically Indianapolis is divided in two from that risk. Marginal 1 out of 5 chance of severe weather in the green color. We'll walk you through on Futurecast. Futurecast will have many of us just dry through the morning and early afternoon hours as high clouds are increasing in the state. So this is not going to be an all-day soaker. We'll get later on in the afternoon, and then that line first gets going in Illinois, trying to translate into our area. That line could be an issue for the rush hour for the Indy metro area. And look, it's not going to storm nonstop from 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock. That's just the timeline of it crossing the state, wrapping in some backside moisture, and could see a couple snow showers in north central Indiana on Thursday. Tomorrow in the mid 60s for highs. Precipitation chances will be highest through the evening. Looking ahead on our 7-day forecast, we're going to see those temperatures not as warm for Thursday as we're wrapping in the colder air. Only in the mid-40s, beginning spring on Thursday as well, not feeling that way. Mid to upper 50s Friday. Some smaller chances of rain over the weekend. Watching that second system late Sunday, and temperatures in the mid-50s by Monday.